Every legendary grand piano begins here, in the silent patience of ancient spruce. Only 1 in 10,000 trees carries the resonance we seek.
The fall is not an end, but the first note of a decades-long symphony.
The tightness of these rings will soon shape the voice of a concert grand. From cathedral forest to the road, the journey of Tonewood has begun.
Every strap tightened is a promise kept to the concert hall.
While spruce gives the soul, hard maple becomes the unbreakable spine.
Nature's own density meter, read by hands that have known wood for generations.
Maple falls harder, echoing the percussive strike of a piano hammer. Precision begins long before the first saw blade touches inside the factory.
The mountains release their treasure, bound for the hands of master builders. Even the softest whisper in a piano begins with the finest wool.
A single fleece holds thousands of future pianissimo moments.
Only the purest fibers will strike the strings of a masterpiece. Compressed potential, waiting to voice the soul of the piano.
Wood and wool, together on the road, destined to become one instrument. As the sun sets on raw materials, it rises on the artistry to come.
This is no ordinary factory. It is a sanctuary of sound.
Keep coming back, slowly. Okay, hold it right there.
Every bundle that enters here is already part of the orchestra. He reads the rings like a maestro reads a score, searching for perfection.
Time is the first tool in piano making. These woods will rest for years. Maple rests here, gaining stability for the pressure it will one day endure.
Felt dreams in darkness, waiting to strike the first chord.
Generations of skill walk through this door every morning.
Safety and reverence go hand in hand here.
The silence before the first cut holds a sacred tension.
Naked wood emerges, flawless and ready for its destiny.
Clear!
Washed clean, its true voice can now be assessed.
Approved by eye, blessed eye touch, now it meets the blade. The saw sings its own sharp note, cleaving future music from the log.
Steam relaxes the wood's memory, preparing it to be shaped. Quarter sawn magic, the secret geometry behind every resonant whisper.
Like pages of a book, the wood mirrors itself to project sound.
Invisible seams that will carry the weight of 1,000 crescendos.
Under pressure and vacuum, the soundboard finds its flat, calm equilibrium.
A computer-guided dance that carves the classic silhouette of the grand.
Fingers test what machines cannot field or adorn. The soul of the spruce.
Maple in layers, bent to the will of the form the stoy. the anatomy of the grand.
6 tons of pressure, forging a curve that will resonate for centuries.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A wooden skeleton born from fire, pressure, and patience. The piano's voice is inside, but its beauty is crafted in mahogany and art. Hide, glue, and hammer, 19th century secrets still alive in the 21st.
The anchor of tension. Without this, the piano holds no tune.
230 holes, each drilled to exacting depths for tuning stability. From fire and sand, the piano's iron backbone is born. Rough iron tamed, soon to hold 20 tons of string tension.
Liquid gold sheathes the iron, marrying strength and elegance.
The soundboard taps speak, the master listens and places the bridge where the music lives. The bridge is the telegraph line, translating string energy into airborne emotion.
Every notch is a cradle for a singing string.
The golden harp meets the wooden body, the grand piano takes its full form.
Bonded now, wood and iron become one resonant entity.
Copper and steel intertwine, creating the thunder of the left hand.
Silver threads spanning from pin to pin, ready to be awakened.
The piano screams its first raw voice, slowly tamed into pitch. A440 Eve, the heartbeat of the orchestra, locked into the iron frame.
Wool, heat, and pressure sculpt the voice of each note.
1/100th of a gram too heavy, and the tone color changes.
From bass to bell-like treble, weight defines the touch.
1,000 moving parts, all to translate a finger's whisper into a hammer's strike.
2 millimeters of let-off separate a muted note from a singing one. A level keyboard is the canvas. The voicer will paint the colors on it. The voicer's needles are the scalpel of tone, sculpting the final timbre.
Like liquid glass, the finish seals a century of protection. Depth and luster, earned through friction and patience.
The pedals are the pianist's secret. We sing color and resonance.
The damper's silence is as important as the hammer's sound.
The wing opens, ready to project the soul of the piano into the hall. Science takes over, measuring every overtone without bias.
The robot plays, but the human ear makes the final judgment.
Only hands bred for the concert stage can give the final blessing.
A final tweak, and the action breathes with the pianist.
Anointed with its name and number, the piano is now a named being. Flawless, ready to leave the sanctuary and meet its destiny.
Wrapped like the treasure it is, armor against the outside world.
A cocoon of foam and steel, ready for its voyage. Silent and still, these giants wait for the stage. No rough seas or desert heat will disturb the tuning within. Another masterpiece leaves the nest. The factory breathes and prepares for the next.
From factory floor to showroom light, the final unveiling approaches. Unveiled, the piano silently commands the room before a single note sounds.
Even after arrival, the master's hand ensures perfection in its new home. And this is how modern factories produce the world's most expensive grand pianos from start to finish.
Subscribe for more real factory breakdowns.
The highest notes demand the lightest touch, a whisper of steel on wool.
Heat tempers the wool, crafting the thunder of the left hand from a soft cloud.
Okay.
Each hammer must strike exactly where the string sings purest.
Silence between notes is as vital as the notes themselves. The name in gold is a promise of a century of concertos.
Ready to hold the scores of the masters, the desk is a stage for sheet music. The throne is set. The instrument awaits its final scientific trial.
Science maps the invisible dance of the wood, validating its musical soul.
3 strings per note must speak as one, with no beating, only purity. Every reflection must be perfect, every surface a mirror for the stage lights.
Good.
Open, the piano projects its voice. Closed, it guards its secrets.
A transparent shield, guarding the mirror finish from the journey ahead. The final gauntlet. Nothing leaves this room without the master's seal.
Years of polishing culminate in this single, scrutinizing glance. A fraction of a millimeter separates world class from merely good.
Shrouded in softness, the piano rests before its public debut.
The piano becomes an heirloom with this final, personal touch. A name immortalized in brass, bonded forever to this instrument.
10 masters, 10 destinies, waiting for their final armor. A custom crate, engineered to survive any journey a masterpiece must take.
The piano's legs are locked into place. It will not shift a millimeter.
A wooden fortress, built around the king of instruments.
Climate controlled in a microenvironment, impervious to the outside world. Digitally tagged, this crate can be followed across oceans in real time.
The final journey inside the factory walls, a heater, a voyage to the loading bay.
A tight fit, secured with air cushions and steel kenprity, a vault on wheels.
Sealed and bonded, The piano is now in the care of the logistics world.
Radio check. Looks clear back here. Rolling now.
A steady hand at the wheel carries the hopes of the concert hall. As one leaves, another begins. The cycle of craftsmanship never ends. The factory never truly sleeps. Another soundboard takes shape in the silence.
Day and night, the machines carve the future voice of a piano, yet to be born.
Moisture's at 6.2% this morning.
Knowledge passes like a baton, from dark to light, generation to generation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Repetition is not monotony here. It is the pursuit of perfection.
Physics is a constant here. What made beauty once will make it again.
Each rim is a blank canvas, prepared to receive its rich, dark beauty.
Nature's most beautiful wood, chosen to clothe the voice within.
Every part traced, from forest to frame, guaranteeing integrity.
Iron from the earth, numbered and mated to a specific wooden soul. A matched pair emerges, the harp and its destined rim, still raw and unpolished.
Serial's a match.
The raw iron is tamed, its rough edges smoothed to seat perfectly against the maple.
Gold sheathes the iron, but the stamped number keeps it grounded in identity. The heart is transplanted into the ribs of maple and left to heal.
Hold. Perfect.
The wooden body is complete. It awaits its iron spine.
Wood and iron, numbered and paired, locked together in a perfect embrace.
Match perfect. Bolt by bolt, the iron pulls the wood into its final, resonant shape.
The first bass string is a deep, primal note that will soon define the left hand.
230 strings, a web of potential energy, waiting for the strike of the hammer.
Temperament, the mathematical magic that makes all keys sing. The brain of the piano is seated, the connection between touch and sound established. Each hammer must travel straight and true, no wobble in its trajectory.
Need a bit more ping here.
Matching the voice of a masterpiece, not cloning, but achieving the same soul.
Scientifically proven, the new piano sings in the same voice as its acclaimed sibling. Anointed with the mark of the atelier, it joins the family of masters. On its own feet now, the piano stands tall and ready for final adornment.
Mirror perfect. The factory standard is not best of the day, but best of a lifetime.
The white glove test. If the hand feels nothing but glass, the piano passes.
Two pianos, identical in voice, now dressed in protective softness.
Side by side, twin souls await different corners of the world. To Vienna, the city of music, this crate will carry a worthy voice.
Two grand pianos, packed cheek to cheek, embarking on parallel voyages. The factory exhales another creation. The floor clears, ready for the next.
New wool, full of promise for a future set of singing hammers.
Nice batch.
The rhythm of hammer making. Press, trim, weigh, repeat.
Each cut refines the hammer's weight, shaping the future touch. A graduated weight curve for a seamless transition from thunder to bell.
Hammer meets shank, the final link in the kinetic chain of touch.
The action takes shape, a cityscape of levers awaiting the keys.
18, 19, 20. The geometry of repetition set to the thousandth of an inch.
The action and keyboard become one, a tactile interface between body and soul.
The final assembly. The piano is now an instrument, waiting for its voice.
The hall resonates with the voices of 3 pianos, each one a masterpiece in progress.
3 legends ready. The factory's pulse beats in the silence between departures.
Climate locked.
A mobile cleanroom on wheels, maintaining the piano's exact environment across continents.
Miles pass under the wheels, but inside the container, the climate is eternal spring. In the darkness, sensors watch over the sleeping giant, recording every heartbeat of the journey.
From land to sea, the piano's voyage continues, cradled by the world's logistics. Across the oceans, a crate holds a future that will shake the walls of a concert hall.
All right, ladies, easy now. Keep it centered on the platform.
Yeah.
Got it, sliding it over.
Yeah.
Coming down slowly.
Uncrated in the wings, the piano breathes the air of its new cathedral.
Tuned to the room, the piano now speaks directly to every seat in the house.
The moment of truth. The hall waits, empty but expectant.
Stored and ready, these crates are silent promises to musicians across the globe.
The final product, sealed and secure, awaits its final call to the stage. In the high bay warehouse, future concertos sleep, destined for the world's great halls. And so another masterpiece departs, entrusted to the roads and skies.
And this is how modern factories produce the world's most expensive grand pianos from start to finish.